Hi guys, welcome back to Learn Golf with Cassie. Today we are doing a video on making sure that we don't pop our ball up too high and losing a bunch of distance because it's too high. So yeah, we'll show you how to press your hands and make sure that your ball has a lower trajectory. Let's get into it.
Okay, thanks Cass. So a couple of weeks ago we put up on a video, I was here by myself and I had the Rapsodo and we were looking at the trajectories. I had my stock shot, which was going about 3 or 4 degrees higher, and I had my kind of shot that I was trying to play low, which was actually the right area. We're going to do it with Cassie today. A lot of us, when we're playing the shot, when we get to strike, our hands are kind of in the middle here, but in order to get a slightly lower trajectory, we need to be pressing. As we come through, we're going to feel like a little bit of a press. The hands are a bit ahead of the ball rather than completely in line with it. So if we have it too much in line, we're going to get a higher ball shape. So this is what a lot of people do. They start at this position, whereas probably you'd want to be feeling a little bit of that straight arm down there rather than there. If I want to get a ball high, I'll put my hands in the middle. And as you come through, we've been practicing getting into the transition and pushing that hip away, and that will bring us a little bit more compressed into the ball rather than the one which, this is the one that Cassie does sometimes. Nothing wrong with the shot except it's going very high. We want to get the same swing but feel like we're perhaps going to be hitting the grass a little bit ahead there of the ball rather than at the ball, and that means that we're coming down a little bit more and not releasing the hands too much. So and that ball came out, we haven't got the Rapsodo here, but it came out at least 5 degrees lower and went a lot more solidly. So if we look down the line, we'll play those two again. Okay, so from this angle, again, you feel like the one that's going high, the hands are coming through and releasing a little bit more. And the ones we're trying to get is stay on top of it, keep the hands over, pressed. I call this a press and through, rather than kind of like that's an over exaggeration. But we want to be coming through the ball, press through, like that. So the first one, the high one, not bad shots, but we're now at the stage where we're trying to get a little bit more out of our game. And we can tell because the first one hit the net at the top and the second one stayed under the net. So we know the trajectory is a lot better. And as you practice that, the strike will improve. And you'll still be getting the trajectory you want. See how Cassie does. Okay, Cassie's can hit a few. Very nice shot that, we like it. Did just hit the top of the netting. As I say, we haven't got the Rapsodo today, but make sure you're doing the squat move we did the other week. That's a lovely shot. Head in the transition a bit more. Good shot. Okay. So you can't jump up, you're pushing away, not jumping up. Oh yeah, great. So you accelerated into the ball there, that was perfect. But you weren't jumping up as you did it, you were letting the club go round you. Good, that's the one. Lovely shot. Okay, keeping the hands pressed As you come into impact, feel like you're pressing it down. Oh yeah, that was magnificent. We can't see where it's landing now, but I think that was 130. Okay, so Cassie was doing brilliantly there. Really feeling like she's down here. We're getting the feeling like she's squatting, but in actual fact she's about where she should be. But the one that she still gets occasionally is when she jumps up that side, hips, and then she's stuck there. So we're still, with this here, this press, this pushing back, going round, we can't, if you're going down, you can't go up at the same time. She can jump back, she can push back, that'll give her speed, but she can't jump up. Jumping up brings everything too close to the ball, and then you can't go around the body, and that gives us our block. But if she stays there, as she's going round, there's no way that you can jump up and be going down at the same time. So this is where she wants to be. I'm pushing back here. I could go really hard at it. That was dead straight. But if I do jump up, not push back, then see if I can. And that's a block out to the right, big block to the right. So we've got to make sure we're going, extending this back, straight leg, not extending it up. There's fine, there's death. Let's see if Cassie do a couple more and really getting. People often say you've got to get to the left side and jump up, or accelerate, but you're accelerating that way, so the club can come around you. People seem to think that accelerating is up, and that brings all sorts of trouble, block, duffs. But if you're staying down and around, pushing away, there's no danger at all. Okay, see how Cassie does. Okay, so we're watching the squat and the press now. That's it, and you can push back, that's it. You can push backwards on that left hip as much as you want. Okay, that was okay, not your best strike. Still 110. And there's the strike. That was an absolute rocket, wasn't it? Okay, I think we've got it. That's a wrap.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. We hope you enjoyed looking at how you can make sure that your trajectory is low and making sure you're staying in the shot. So yeah, thank you. Bye.